Hi, my name's Darren, and today I'll be showing you how to use a SteadiCam. Now, the SteadiCam arrived here at my first year in Sturgeon Heights, and I've been using it ever since. I've filmed numerous projects on it, and I hope you'll be able to do the same. I'll be covering how to assemble the SteadiCam, how to balance it, and how to fly it. Now let's take a look at how to assemble our GlideCam HD4000. So the GlideCam consists of 5 parts: the vest, the arm, the GlideCam, the sled, and the camera. We're going to start by attaching the camera to the sled. We'll take our camera, flip it over, and look for the screws on the bottom. Now we'll take the sled and place it onto the camera. It's important to make sure that the extrusion on the top of the sled lines up with the lens of the camera. Now take your screw, along with the washer, and place it in. When it's time to tighten the screw, you can use a slotted screwdriver or any coin you have in your pocket.
You stupid thing!
Now we can take our GlideCam assembly and place it down on the table. We can take our camera configuration and place it on top of the GlideCam. There's 4 screws on the end of the GlideCam assembly. We can press them in to lock them in place. We can then twist them to their right. This is the basic assembly of the GlideCam. Let's move on to balancing. You can use a mic stand to place the GlideCam onto it to balance it, like this. There's 2 little screws on the back and side of the camera sled. We can twist these screws to the left or right to compensate for balance. Nothing's working.
Give me this.
No.
Hey Bill, you're supposed to... Hey Bill!
We've now successfully balanced our GlideCam. So now that we've finished balancing our SteadiCam and we've achieved a drop time of 4 seconds, it's time to fly it. We'll start by putting the vest on. You simply pick the vest up by the 2 top handles, lift it over your head, and strap it on. This is the GlideCam arm socket. The arm socket is used to mount the arm to the vest. There are 4 knobs on the arm socket. These 2 are used to control the tilt axis. The other 2 are used to control the roll axis. These 4 knobs are used to align the arm to the vest and should be set up kind of like this. We're now ready to attach the arm to the vest. Now that we've attached our arm to our vest, we can make sure it's operating properly, and then we're ready to attach our GlideCam. Now we're ready to fly our SteadiCam. So now that we've assembled, balanced, and we're on our SteadiCam, it's time to take it out for a spin in the old neighborhood. Why don't we? Get that off me right now.
Darren spent 3 days in the hospital, but he's back and ready for action. He's gonna show you all he knows about the SteadiCam.
You can control the positional movement of the SteadiCam by moving your 2 arms in the direction you would like to move. You can then twist your left hand to rotate the SteadiCam on its pan, tilt, or roll axes. Keep your knees bent and try to walk very smoothly when flying the SteadiCam. Now I'm going to show you how to fly a SteadiCam down the stairs. It's actually quite...
Alright, it's time to use all the skills we've learned today to record an actual shot. I have my longtime friend, Mr. Jeff Johnson over there, and today we will be dollying in on him with the SteadiCam.
Darren?
So, here we go.
Darren? Darren, get away from me with that. Darren, get away from me with that camera. Darren? Darren? Get away from me with that camera. Get away from me with that camera.
I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on how to use a SteadiCam.
Darren?